We made it back to the kitchen. Let's go ahead and start heating up this cast iron. We're going to put it in the cast iron. I don't know, I hope that light's not messing it up. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in here. Just a little bit to coat the bottom. I'm going to get some sausages. I don't know what kind of sausage this is. Some that we put up. We're going to cut it up into little pieces. And again, I don't know what kind of sausage this is, but I know sausage is different, but ow! I think I just cut my finger, y'all. I think I'm alright. If it goes to bleeding, I'll do something with it. Just come over here, drop it in there. I probably should let that pan heat up a little bit more first, but that's alright. It's just me and Paul eating it today. So I'm going to get the rest of this cut up. Hopefully I won't cut my finger anymore. I need to put a band-aid on it. It's just a little bit, but it's enough to cause an issue. We're just cooking that sausage down. Getting a little bark on it. Bark, 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 bark. I'm just chopping up some of this garlic. This garlic came out of our garden. We planted it last, probably August. I'm just chopping it up into little big pieces. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this garlic. I'm going to throw it in here with it. I'm going to let them all get cozy. Let them get to know one another. Just kind of throw it in the pan there. Look at there. They're just getting to know one another real good. Making each other's acquaintance. They're mingling is what they're doing. Now look, I washed these. This is a hot banana pepper. I think that may be all I'm going to use today. I like to cut off the ends. Throw it off on the side there so Paul can clean it up. I'm just kidding. Open it up. Take the seeds out. I like to rinse them out. I don't like all them seeds in there. Seeing how good of a cameraman Paul is today. Now this little sauce pecan is just for 2 or however many it makes, but it's just for me and Paul's lunch today, so I'm not cutting up a whole lot. You want exact measurements? Learn how to cook. You gotta feel it. You gotta let the food spirit tell you. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Turn it down, let it cook a little bit more. Let it sweat down a little bit more. I don't want my garlic to burn. I'm just going to stick this in a bowl. Stick it in a bowl. Put them in a timeout. I've got some maters. I'm going to cut them up. Throw them off to the side. Go around here. Try not to cut myself again. I got a band-aid, by the way. This isn't the normal way I do a sauce pecan, but since this is just kind of a on the spur, on the moment type of deal, me and Paul's just making it how we want, aren't we, Paul?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Now, let me just throw that in this. Ooh-wee! We're just flying by the seat of our pants. can't see flying. I'm gonna go ahead and put some Worcestershire sauce in it. Oh, I gotta turn my heat back on. Don't forget to turn the heat on. And you really want to be careful how much of this you put in there. You don't want to put too little. I don't think you can put too much, but you don't want to put too little. This right here, tiger sauce. #1 sauce. I didn't have much, but we're going to use what we got. Woo! Kind of sweet and tangy. Good stuff. Let me throw some pepper over here on it while I'm doing it. I mean, who doesn't like pepper? And again, don't be sparing with your pepper. Pepper's good for you. At least that's what I tell myself. I'm gonna throw some salt on here. Not much now, you don't want too much salt. Alright, we're gonna let this heat up a little bit. Let them maters kind of melt down a little bit. Let's see what we got from there. I'm gonna throw this conglomeration in there. Hold on, I got a little bit more in there. Gotta get it all. I'm gonna let those all fall in love too. We jarred up some chicken a while back. Let me get a spoon. I don't think we need all this whole jar in there, do you?
I don't think so. Maybe like half of it.
That good?
Yeah, that looks good.
So you got the sausage, you got the chicken, you got the tomatoes, you got the peppers, you got the garlics, you got the seasonings. What do you think? I think I need some more juice in there, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I think I need some more juice. Now we're not making a roux for this one because we're lazy. And it's just me and Paul, and it's just lunch. So I got this little bitty jar that I'm going to add to it. Oh yeah. That's going to be good. And if it's not good, we're going to pretend like it's good. You know what we need, Paul?
What do we need?
We need some bouillon. Bouillon! I just got the beef bouillon, and the reason I've done that, I just got some beef bouillon, and the reason I've done that is very technical and scientific. It was the easiest to get to. I need a new spoon. I need a new spoon. Now this is about a teaspoon, since it's a small serving. I just put a couple of teaspoons in there. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to let them get to know one another. Just turn it down. I'm going to let it simmer while Paul fixes some rice. But we're not going to show that. The next thing you're going to see is us tasting it. Next thing you see, we're going to be eating it over a bed of rice. Right. Blow on it real good. How y'all like that little mustache he's sporting?
That's really good.
Is it really good?
I like it.
Alright. That's what I like to hear. Had nothing to do with the fact that we're starving.
It's really good.
Alright, now tell everybody, say, look, y'all hit that notification bell, share, like.
Hit that notification bell, slap that like button, and smash the subscribe button.